All right, ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? Welcome to the Tennessee Folk Magic Festival. All right, my name is Iajahnni. Can everybody hear me in the back who wants to? Okay, awesome. So I'm going to be teaching my version of transmutation. First, let's get to know each other a little bit better. I'm from Bowling Green, Kentucky. I have been doing this for, I guess, 30 years. I don't have a specific practice, but it is colored and flavored by Wicca, hoodoo, and just a lot of personal experience. Let's see. So, show of hands, raise them high. Who in here is an intuitive? And all hands are going up because everybody's intuitive. Thank you. Claim it. Who in here is psychic? And I will define that as somebody who is actively working on building and developing their intuition. Who in here is psychic? Okay, fantastic. All right, so with my thing, I don't like to talk at you. I've had plenty of people talk at me about what spiritual experiences are supposed to happen. So this is going to be very experiential. I want you to, this is feedback, this is co-creation. So you guys are going to be doing all the things with me. Don't be afraid, just do the things that you're comfortable with. You don't have to do anything that you're not comfortable with, but at least try. This is your moment to step into your power in a different way. Okay, can we all do that? Fantastic. All right, so I like to start us off with a little guided meditation. We're going to get grounded, we're going to get centered, and how many of you actively claim your soul sovereignty? Okay, good, but that's not enough people. We are all divine sparks. We are all individual, very perfect in our own way sparks of the universe. And if you want to do this kind of work, you need to step into your own sovereignty. You have to claim that, or at least in my practice, you do. So we're going to do that, and then we're really going to get rolling, okay? So if you're standing, feet shoulder width apart, everybody else, just make sure your feet are flat. Have your spine in a nice long position. Try not to be rounded. Pull the tailbone under. Relax your shoulders back. If you know mountain pose, go into mountain pose. And deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. And on the exhale, let your mind drop down from behind your eyes and let your consciousness center itself in your heart space. Perfectly centered, perfectly balanced, looking out from your heart in every direction. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. And on the exhale, let your consciousness drop down, down through your solar plexus, down through your sacral, down through your root. Let your awareness move down the legs and out the soles of your feet, dropping deeper and deeper and deeper until you can center yourself in your Earth Star chakra, your personal connection with Mother Earth. Look out from that chakra in every direction. See your body above you. See the earth around you. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Feel yourself perfectly grounded and connected with Mother Earth. If appropriate for you, ask Mother Earth to fill you with her healing energy. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Take a moment to give thanks to Mother Earth for all that she provides us. Deep inhale. And exhale. And if appropriate for you, ask Mother Earth to upgrade you. She holds all the physical codes that we need. So if there's anything that you're ready to receive right now, ask her to upgrade your system physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Feel that energy pulsing at the soles of your feet, letting it rise up into the feet and the ankles, into the lower legs and knees, into the thighs, into the hips and pelvis. Feel it working through all the chakras and the meridians. Feel it flowing into your lower torso, lower back, and all the internal organs. Feel it flowing into your middle torso, middle back, and all the internal organs. Feel it flow into your upper torso, upper back, and all the internal organs. Let that energy radiate through your shoulders and down your arms, all the way to your fingertips. And let it move up into the neck and the throat, and then finally into your head. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. Recenter yourself in your heart space, looking out from your heart in every direction. Now, let your awareness move up through your throat chakra, up through your third eye, up through your crown, moving higher and higher until you can center yourself in your soul star chakra, that individual spark of the universe that became you. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And if appropriate for you, ask that divine spark, your soul self, to download anything that you need in this moment. Any energies, frequencies, vibrations, light language, whatever it is you need, receive it now. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Good. Now really centered in your soul star chakra, ask to fully embody your soul sovereignty. Release any external programming, any projections, anything that's not authentic to you. Let it dissolve. Let it be neutralized. Let it disappear. You are stepping into your own personal soul sovereignty, fully realizing your personal power. And maybe even for the first time, really connecting with your authentic self, without the narratives, without the limitations, without the expectations. And let that energy flow all the way through you, down into your crown, down into your third eye, down into your throat, down into your heart. Let it move down both arms all the way to the palms of your hands. Let it move down into your solar plexus, down into your sacral, down into your root, flowing down the legs, through the knee chakras, all the way to the soles of the feet and the feet chakras. And then fully embody your soul self, send it all the way into your earth star chakra. See a pillar of light and power form from your soul all the way to the earth. Step into your divinity. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. Good. Recenter yourself in your heart, that beautiful halfway point between your upper and lower chakras, where you're fully connected to your divine inspiration, but also fully connected to your physical power and the choices that will make and guide your life. Then when you're ready, very gently open your eyes. Did you have a nice trip?
Yes.
Good. So for those of you who don't actively work with your soul sovereignty, what was that like? Calling it in, fully embodying it. Anybody feel brave enough to share? Yes, good. What else?
I didn't realize how much I wasn't allowing in.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh,
Mm.
wait, this is mine?
All of that's yours. Anyone else? Lightheaded, yeah. If you're not used to it, I was like, oh, there's a lot of me. Oh, I'm pretty awesome. Okay. Anyone else? Okay.
It felt almost like a welcome back, girl. Like,
Oh, yay!
like you're returning.
Welcome back to yourself. That's awesome. Good. Good. All right. So, oh, I meant to do it while we were in there. Okay, so let's open up all our psychic senses. So, who is clairsentient? That's clear feeling. You feel stuff. Okay. Who is clairaudient? You hear stuff. Awesome. Who is clairvoyant? You see stuff. Nice. Who is claircognizant? You just know stuff. Hey, I got a secret for you. You're all those things. And in my practice, it's very important to develop them equally. Don't be like, oh, I'm just a clairvoyant, or oh, I'm just this. Use all your senses because they all inform your practice, and they're wonderful. They're different and very unique ways of gaining information. And so I want you to be using those actively. Be looking at me and or perceiving me with all of your senses. Perceive the people around you with all your senses. The world outside is real chaotic. It's real kind of crazy in spaces. So you have that leg up. You don't have to be in fear. You will feel the energies around you and you'll know how to move. You'll hear the energies, see the energies, and know the energies around you. So you can maneuver through your life with ease and grace. So you never have to be in a fear space, right? So let's go ahead and open all those up. Get back into your meditative state. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale, drop into your heart space again. Good. Feel yourself perfectly centered, really experiencing your energetic field, your entire aura. Drop your awareness down to your belly button or just below into your sacral and hold the intention that I feel all the energies within me and around me. And let your awareness open up. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Now, allow your awareness to move up to your ears, or maybe just a spot above them in your ear chakras. Hold the intention that I hear all the energies within me and around me. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Move your awareness to your third eye, both front and back. Hold the intention that I see all the energies within me and around me. Deep inhale, deep exhale. And finally, move your awareness to the crown of your head. Hold the intention that I understand all the energies within me and around me. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Good. Allow yourself to recenter in your heart. Feel all of your clair senses totally open and activated. If you're also clair, what was it, Aurelians, and you smell stuff, tap into that. If you taste stuff, clairgustance, tap into that. Use all your senses. And then when you're ready, very gently open your eyes and then cycle through them. What do we feel in this room? Or if trying to sense the whole room is too much, what do you feel from me?
It feels a lot calmer when we walk in.
Good, good. What else do we sense? What do you feel?
Excitement for knowledge.
Ooh, yay. All right, what do you hear? Sometimes it's a phrase, sometimes it's a song, sometimes it's just a vibration. What do you hear in this room? Laughter? Okay, I love that. What else do we hear? Truth? Yes. Yes. All right. And how about what do we see? When you look around you, what do you see? What do you perceive? Light? Ooh, what color? Any color? Look around at your neighbor too. You look like a beautiful emerald green to me. You are a rich blue. Ooh, get angel wings over here. And what do you just know about this experience, about yourself in this moment? What do you just know to be true? Good. Anything else?
I can find this place and this feeling again.
Yes, absolutely. You can create this for yourself at any time. Good. All right, so let's get into the meat and potatoes. So we're here to transmute energy. I think we've all heard about it, but do you guys actively do it? Raise your hands if you actively try to transmute energy. Okay, good, good. So for those who do, just a quick sentence or two. What is that like for you?
For me, I think it's really just whenever I get in a moment holding myself accountable.
Okay, good, good. What else?
I think it's necessary so you don't, especially if you work with trauma survivors and stuff, so
Mm-hmm.
you don't carry all of that.
Yes. You?
I do a lot of visualizations of like making something change texture, color, or
Okay. Anyone else? Okay. Then, oh, yeah, go ahead.
For me, it's kind of like I'll feel the energy and I'll set an intention for the different way I want that energy to act.
Okay, good, good. So that's basically what. Oh, you want to say something too?
I chant, so like even at work, even if it's just a normal song, if a bunch of people are in a bad mood,
Yeah.
I'll start saying like, "Don't worry, be happy" or whatever. And the
Nice.
next thing you know, my friends at work are like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna way better."
Good, good. Awesome. So there are a lot of different ways to do it. I'm just going to show you the way that I do it. So, do you any of you guys actively work with making energy balls? Oh, you're going to today. So good. All right. So, open up your palm chakras, rub them together. Cup the hands a little bit outside the space of your body. And just hold the intention that there's going to be a ball of energy there. Slowly start to bring your hands together until you feel resistance. Now use all your senses. What does this ball of energy feel like? Heavy, okay. What does it sound like?
Static.
Okay. What does it look like? Colorful, good. And what do you just know about this ball of energy?
It's mine.
It's yours. Excellent. Potential. Nice. All right, so we're going to use that more potential side of the energy later. Right now, we're going to use the purifying side. So I want you to see that ball, and I want you to let it collapse in on itself. As if it were a star, let it become a black hole. Feel the gravity and the weight of this energy. Hold the intention that this black hole starts to draw in all negativity within you and any ambient negativity around you. Feel it getting heavier. See it getting darker and deeper. There you go. Hear all the sound disappearing into that void. All negativity in its reach, and you might even start to feel your hands being pulled in. All negativity is being pulled in. The gravity is so intense that it breaks down that negativity. And you might start to feel just a neutral energy emerge. Let's visualize it coming out the top. Just kind of collecting there above the ball. And when all the negativity is neutralized, allow that black sphere, that black hole to disappear. Good. And focus on just a neutral energy. Describe it for me. How do you perceive it? White? Okay. Any tingling? Okay. Still waters? Okay. A hum? Nebula? Okay. Good. Good. All right. Focus on that neutrality. It's not really doing anything. It's just energy. Everything is just energy. So now, hold the intention that it's going to be filled with the most beautiful, purest rainbow white light. Make that light as bright as a star. Let it transform just that neutral energy into something higher. There you go. Pour more energy into it. Raise its vibration. And as that process starts to complete, what do you perceive that higher vibration of energy to be now? How do you perceive it? Motivating? Nice. What else? Kindness. Good. What else? Flexible. Excellent. Forgiveness. Okay. So it's taken very specific. Good. Anything else?
Empowering and sovereignty.
Nice. Okay. So focus on that energy. What do you use your intuition? What are you supposed to do with it? Are you supposed to use it to empower yourself and integrate it into you? Are you supposed to send it to somebody else or just send it into the atmosphere so that somebody else can benefit from this beautiful higher vibration of energy? Send it where it's supposed to go now. And then once you've sent it, just relax. Recenter yourself in your heart. Good. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Good. All right, let's talk about it. So, the negativity. How did it flow in when we were just working with that black sphere? What did you perceive it as? Was it coming from?
Coming from everywhere. I basically saw it as like news headlines.
Okay, good.
Rushing waters. Rushing waters.
Rushing waters. Okay, good, good. How else do you specifically perceive negativity? Sticky.
Maybe a deep emotional that's in the back of our head that we neglect.
Okay, good, good. And red lines. Okay.
Heavy.
Just heavy. Okay.
I just saw like the whole black hole sucking thing that it's like, yep, just let it go in there.
Mm-hmm.
It belongs.
There are a lot of floating thought forms out there. We are connected by a beautiful, system of energy, but we have to hold space for the higher vibrations. I think most of the people here are probably like, I'm here for a reason. You didn't just wander here on accident. You're feeling your soul's calling to do the work that you're meant to do, whatever that means for you. And so,
For me, it came in like it was dark,
mm-hmm.
but it was slow.
Okay.
Probably jumping the gun a little bit, but the opposite was the white light was like lighter and faster.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like a spin wheel.
Okay, good, good. That's a good way to look at it. Well, how did you perceive neutral energy? Once it was neutralized and it was just there, how did you perceive that?
So with the dark light, I thought of it as like repelling, and then when it became neutral, it was like everything kind of balanced
Okay.
And the white light is like we're attracting more positivity.
Nice. Good. Good. What else?
Kind of like a blob of jello. Everything in it suspended.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not necessarily stuck. You could move if it had to.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I see it as like a neutral brown. Um, what are those sponges called? Those metal sponges? Brillo. Yeah, that's the way I perceive it. It just looks like a little neutral brown Brillo pad, and then I charge it up with all that positive energy. What did you get after you lifted the vibration of the energy? What was that like?
I felt the energy growing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What else?
It felt like a hot air balloon.
And it's filling up, and then by the time I was ready to let it go, it was comfortable.
Nice. Good. What else?
Ascending. Ascending.
Ascending. Yes. Yes. What else?
The neutral was like a nebula cloud, so it was like all there but not as powerful. But like once the energy started coming in, it was more powerful, and then a star just kind of came from it.
Ooh.
Like how a nebula kind of bursts a star, and it's like, all right, here we go.
Yes. Yes. We're working some cosmic magic up in here. Anyone else? Yes.
Sounds like a Milky Way.
Oh, very cool. So, are we sensing a pattern here? Lifting, expansive, cosmic, huge. This is the universe we live in, guys. It's an amazing place. Unfortunately, the human experience can sometimes make us forget how amazing the opportunity to be here is. And so that's one of the reasons I wanted to teach this class. Whenever you come in contact with that negativity, black ball. Create your black hole, pull it all in, neutralize it, raise the vibration, and then send it where it needs to be, whether you need to receive it or send it out. So, who's on social media? Oh, isn't that a wonderful place to be sometimes? So, what would happen if you pulled up your social media and saw something really traumatic or whatever triggering, and then you surrounded your phone with that darkness, with the black hole, and then raise that vibration? How do you think your social media experience would be like that if every negative thing that you saw, you turned it into a blessing either for yourself or somebody else?
It was actually weird that you said that because I was thinking what we could do as a whole if we sent it to just one person.
Mm. Yes, yes, exactly. So there you go. Y'all getting to? I'm getting to that. Dang, y'all. Who in here is intuitive? I'm reading my mind up in here. I need y'all to calm down. So, who feels brave and wants to practice on somebody else? Who feels brave wants to come up here and practice on somebody else? Okay. Oh, I see two hands. So you guys want to come on up? Give them a little hand. Yay. So I'm all about practical applications of things. So yes, if there's a place that we need to send the energy, so to kind of uplift it, let's do that. Say these two people know each other, they're best friends forever. Say one of them is super dramatic, and they're going into their oh my God, these are my relationship dramas. Let me tell you all about my negativity. What can you do about that? Well, you can give yourself a little space and say you're going to be doing the trauma dumping, and you're like, not today. I don't feel like doing all that. You can just visualize a ball of energy in between you two. Instead of his clingy energy coming at you, it's being sucked into the ball. It doesn't even touch you. So just imagine it. Visualize that black hole. Visualize any negativity that you're sensing from them and feel it drawn in. Feel it being neutralized. Invite in that beautiful, bright white light, that rainbow white light, and lift the vibration. Now, at this point, it just depends on how magnanimous you are. If you're just like, oh, I feel that they're going through some stuff, you can just give that energy, that higher vibration back to them. If you're like, no, you're sitting there wasting my time, I'm going to use that energy. You're giving it to me anyway. I'm going to power my abundance spell with it. Yeah, feed me that negativity. Let me know all about your drama. What did you perceive when you were doing that?
It felt kind of emotional, but it felt like, there was a guidance with love there,
Mm-hmm.
but it was very, it was unspoken, but it felt like very loving.
Good, good. How about you? Did you notice anything as she was drawing negativity off of you?
Um, I actually did. It was more so in her eyes. Her eyes kind of changed a little bit. She went like this warrior type mode. I don't know if you noticed that. It's
Okay.
like, oh, girl, whatever you see, get it, get it. Yeah.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good. So if you were working on, oh, let's try this. You guys want to do it again, or somebody else want to come up? Okay, come on up. All right, since you got to practice, if you will sit back down, it will let you practice this time. All right, so I love doing spiritual healing, and one of the things, like if somebody had a physical ailment, why don't we go through each one of those? Let's draw out negativity of a physical ailment, an emotional ailment, a mental, and a spiritual. How about, and just see, how does that affect them? So is there anything physical you got going on right now, specifically? Or you
The
don't?
universe knows.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say you don't have to say it out loud, but if there is, hold the intention that you are going to draw out any physical issues into the ball. It never touches your energy. Draw it into the black hole. See it raise to neutral, and then light, and then give it back to her. And everybody else, tune in with all your senses, and let's see what happens. What was your experience of being working it?
So it she said it was a lot. It was like I had to stable myself a
Mm-hmm.
little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was almost like, and I was like, no, I have to maintain it.
Mm-hmm.
And even right before I was going to send it back, I heard, wait, there's a little more. So I was like, okay. And it was like, focus it in more
Mm-hmm.
to her heart space. So that's what I
Good.
did.
Good. Thank you. Thank you. Good. So what did you guys perceive? Oh, but I do ask you to do this. I don't like psychic gotchas. Oh, you're blah 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 did this to you and you were blah blah blah. Don't do that. So just share how the energy felt, what you felt shift. Don't be trying to be like, well, I know her dirty secrets. Okay?
I felt a shift in my sacral chakra. There was like an O lift
Mm-hmm.
as the black hole was kind of forming. I could feel like that energy from that specific area.
Okay. Right here? Okay. Who else? Yes.
I noticed that she started off very nervous and became very jittery, but like as the whole energy exchange progressed, it's like all of her burdens were just like being set out. Like she became more vulnerable as it went on.
Nice.
I heard
Good.
him going down the drain.
Going down the drain?
I
Okay.
heard him going down the drain like, there they go.
Good. Anyone else? Yeah.
I felt like the entire room was supporting that.
Mm-hmm. Good, good. Anyone else?
It did feel like a different sense of safety in a sense. Kind of had like a, I guess, realizing the community coming together in a
Mm-hmm.
sense. It felt safe.
Good, good. So let's tap into that for a second. Why do you think that felt safe? Why did so many of you perceive it that way?
We all had the same intention.
Same intention, yes. All minds working under a single intention are vastly more powerful. Anything else?
It's a
You know
positive
we're among
vibration.
community.
Oh, sorry. You first.
It was a positive vibration.
Good. You?
I feel like we understand that we're all students with the same end goal in a sense, all trying to learn, so there was no judgment.
Yes, that's very important.
Very
Who was over here?
We're all among community, and whenever any of us get in a situation like this, we're always a lot more open than we are when we're around a bunch of mundanes.
Mm-hmm. Very true. Do you think it helped that you tapped into your own soul divinity at the beginning? Do you recognize each other as that soul person instead of whatever human projections that you might have put on somebody beforehand? So yes, as best you can, try to stay in your soul alignment so you can see people through that lens instead of the fear lens that we are conditioned every day to fall into. So if you can, stay there. All right. Any other perceptions? All right. Do two other people want to come up and try it? I saw. Didn't somebody else over here say they wanted to do it? Okay, come on up. Come on up. All right, so we tried physical. Let's see if we can specifically focus on emotional.
Okay.
All right, so without needing to give details, do one of you have an emotional thing that we can focus on to try to transmute for you?
Sure.
Yes? Okay. You feel comfortable doing it?
I'll do it.
Do I need to talk you through it or you got it?
I think I got it.
Okay. Everybody else, tune in. Good. Thank you both. If you want, would you like to share your experience of what just happened?
No.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. Would you like to share what you
Sure.
experienced?
Yeah. So when I was taking all in the black hole, I was just trying to go through every part of the body because I feel emotions in different parts of the
Mm-hmm.
body. So I was just going through all of where that was coming in. For me, a lot came from the heart because that's our emotional center. And so in neutralizing that, I just tried to do a lot of stillness. Like, so that's what I spent a lot of time on after the
Mm-hmm.
black hole, was just neutralizing that, just letting it sit for a minute, and then connecting it from kind of the higher realm, the white light coming down. I just wanted to like kind of push people back as well. So
Good.
yeah.
Good. What do we perceive? And you guys can sit down if you want to.
Cool.
And thank you both again. Thank you. Okay. Again, we're perceiving a lot of the same things. Okay. So only have a couple more minutes. So let's let's finish with doing something for everybody. So get back in your meditative state. Create the black hole between your hands. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Now, expand the black hole and create a sphere around this entire room. Let it draw out all the negativity in this room. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Now, let that sphere expand out and cover Nashville and the surrounding area. Draw in all that negativity. Yes, if you see your house, focus on your house and pull that in. Good. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Expand it out even more, past the state and completely envelop the United States. Any and all negativity, harmful energies are pulled into that black hole. From every person, every place, the land, any lower vibrational beings, all of it drawn into the black hole and neutralized. Good. Feel it become perfectly and completely neutral. And now, fill it with that beautiful rainbow light, white light. Raise its vibration higher and higher and higher. See the entire United States bathed in that beautiful, pure rainbow white light. Let that neutral energy take whatever shape that it needs to for the healing, for the advancement, and then let it come down and let that energy go exactly where it needs to. Let any hateful heart be filled with love. Let anyone in fear be filled with courage. Whatever that means to you, allow the energies to go where they're needed. And feel the entire United States uplifted, protected, compassionate, empathetic, and everyone starting to move in alignment with love instead of fear. When you feel the process is complete, draw your awareness back to your heart space. Become perfectly centered in your heart, perfectly centered, perfectly grounded, embodying your soul sovereignty. And go forth from this place in power and love. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.